For real, like, yo, I fucked with Bella. And I really, truly knew, Bella, you knew that I sent this and I wasn't trying to gain anything. Because, yo, sis, you were a big creator. You were a big creator. So when I came to you to say what I said, I came to you because I was comfortable. Respectfully, you came willingly and tried to lie on Glock. I didn't try to lie on Glock. I didn't try to lie on Glock at all. That's the whole point I'm trying to tell you. I did come to your show. See, you're coming in, you need to listen, because I took accountability and I said that I came to your show and I didn't know. What I said, and I also said, Bella, is that I was truly sick and that I truly had mental illness, ma'am. I truly, truly, truly had that. That's what I said. I said that. See, you're coming in, and this is what you do. You come in and you didn't hear me say. Anybody who's been in my life heard me say that. Yes, ma'am. I took accountability because I came in. What I said, and let me say it one more time so that you can hear me clearly, was that when it came time for me to be held accountable for my wrong with Diamond, you made sure I was held accountable. I said that when I sent you a message in your DM, I sent you a message in a DM, hey, sweetie pie, and I said to you, yes, this is what I did. I even apologized to you. I did all of the above, and it was not a lie. It just got turned over because of me being high, Bella. No, I didn't lie on that woman, not one thing, but I did bring it to your show, and it was unprovoked. I said that. See, that's the whole part. I took my accountability. Now that I'm healthier, Bella, absolutely. I'm taking my accountability. Absolutely. And I'm so glad that what I said, for those of you who are reading what Bella's saying, I said that before Bella came in. Everybody can say, absolutely, you said that. I took accountability. I'm smiling now, Bella, because I'm a different person. I'm a total different person. So, and Bella Short, you was here, won't you? When I said, yeah, I took accountability. I apologized and I said, stand on what you did to Glock. Well, stand on what you did to Diamond. Let's stand together. Let's stand together, because I invited you in. Straight up. I'm inviting you in. I apologized on my live before you came in, and you just did exactly what I knew you were gonna do. That's what you just did. You just threw this, and all I said was that, sis, you contributed. You contributed to the way that I felt about myself. Because of this exact reason. There was no reason for you to run when I said you were absolutely right. I took that to your show. Damn, sis, you doing just what these people up here are saying that you did. I just said before you came in, whoever took it to you should say that the first thing this lady said was, I'm taking accountability. But what I was trying to say and what I said was that, yes, I was suffering from mental health. Nothing happened, sweetie pie. I'm saying that I really, on social media, told everybody that I was going crazy. I honestly did. I had a whole, nervous breakdown. I'm sitting here, no lie, just had surgery. I have a full binder on my stomach. You can go back and look. I've been posting little videos now and then. So this is what accountability looks like, y'all. When somebody gets something and they open their live and you say you were wrong. I said that. Anybody who was on my live just heard me apologize to Bella Leone for taking it to her live. But I also did say that you contributed to my mental health, sis. And I said sis. I didn't call you out your name. I didn't disrespect you. What's up, babe? I didn't do any of the above, right? I said, hey, Sophia, love, I honestly took accountability, but I'm not going to apologize anymore for anything. I came up here to tell my story. I told I was centering myself, but if you come for one thing and you do that one thing, you have to keep doing that one thing because that was your purpose. And I did apologize to Glock, and Glock decided she didn't want to have anything else to do with me, and I was cool with that, and I'm not disrespecting that lady. Period. So, yeah, I truly, okay. I truly, okay. But my psychiatrist taught me something. But my psychiatrist taught me something. Guilty. Guilty. Look, if you was following me in the beginning and rocking with me and I fucked up, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But look at me now compared to when y'all first met me. And then I need y'all to say, damn, yo, like this girl was really going through. Okay, hold on, I'm coming. This girl was really, truly going through, and nobody ever really knew. So I came up here to apologize to her and to say what I felt and to let her know that she contributed to my mental health, because that's what accountability looked like. And because she stand on business and stood on accountability, I felt that I needed to do that to her. I honestly, truly felt like I needed to do it on my platform. I needed to do that to her. I needed to apologize to everybody who supported me, everybody who's going to continue to support me, because I'm not going anywhere. And I needed to make sure that, like in BET words, that I activated, because I'm looking at the accountability factor. That damn Shay, I did meet some good people up here, and I met some awful people up here. But what I did was I held myself accountable. And today was to show what accountability from somebody who was mentally ill, what that accountability looked like. Now everybody saw I apologized, because yes, I did bring it to her platform, and then I shouldn't have got mad at her, at that point. So I'm apologizing. But I wanted you to know that when you allowed people to beat me up, and when you were in my inbox, and there was nothing back, so there's no inbox screenshots for me to go and just blah blah blah, but it was that you were supporting me and you were going to stay biased, and you chose not to stay biased. You chose not to stay biased. And now everybody's on your neck, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, because I've seen people lie on you. Respectfully, I'm seeing people that have lied on you about certain things. I just said, anybody in my live heard me say yes when she said she did XYZ with going into your inbox and telling you, yes, she did, because she did it to me. I just defended her on some of the things that people said she was lying about. And then she comes into my live, you call me a liar again. You tell me to accept accountability when I already had. That's wild to me, y'all. That's what accountability looks like. You didn't even give me a fair chance to listen to anything that I said. You did not give me any respect whatsoever. You just literally think because you're Bella Leone that it was okay for you to do it. It was not okay, because you didn't do anything any different than the people that you're talking about up here. You just did that to me, Bella. What up, Peach? You just did that to me. I came up here to take accountability, to apologize to you, to let you know how I felt, not to talk about you behind your back. You came on my live. You called me a liar. You brought up the person's name that had nothing to do with what I did to you. I apologize to you. So, yo, what is the difference? Y'all, please tell me. If somebody can show me the difference of the accountability, and anybody that want me to come on your page, I'll come up here and say, if y'all can tell me that was accountability, or if I was wrong, anybody feels that I was wrong, please tell me I was wrong. If you feel like I was right, please tell me I was right. If you heard me apologize to her and accept accountability, please tell her I accepted accountability and apologize to her. And to everybody out here, yo, that is crazy. I was on live before you came. Let me go run in the room. Nothing's wrong, Sophia. Yeah, she's in the house. No, nothing is wrong, boo. Thank you. What I did was what you and I talked about, Sophia. Go and get myself off here, get myself together. I came back up here and apologized to everybody on social media for me having a mental breakdown. And saying, like, I'm good. I'm back, right? So I apologized to Bella. And I explained to on live saying that Bella, sis, you contributed to my mental health. Like, being 100% transparent. And I also said that when I was wrong, she gave me the opportunity to talk to Diamond, but you didn't give Diamond the opportunity to talk to you. Let's make it make sense. But then she came up on my live, Sophia, and she called me a liar and everything. And she told me that I brought it to her live when I rightfully stood out loud and said, yes, I did, before she ever came on my live. Now, y'all tell me what accountability looks like. Y'all tell me that somebody who was mentally ill can stand up and say, I was wrong. Look, y'all can't say I came up here blaming Bella Leon for anything but having to do with my mental, because I thought she was going to stay biased in the situation and not call me a liar. So, I'm sorry, y'all. My nose runs because I'm outside. So, if you call me a liar and you're the judge and you call me a liar, and I'm admitting that I have mental issues, right? I'm saying this, but you come and you call me a liar as the judge. You were never biased. You were never biased. If anybody you agree with me, please tell me if I'm telling the truth or not.
I'm gonna come back on Thursday to babysit you.
Okay, let me get your stuff.
Yeah. Mommy said it's mandatory.
So I gotta have a say hey to my sissy.
To ensure that you eat, because you're not eating. You're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Girl, shut up. But I'm just saying that. Sorry, y'all. I walk really slow. But
she's getting it together.
I'm getting it together.
And for her to even be out moving like this is amazing.
I'm gonna try to go walk up the street just to get a little bit of movement. Yeah, but like my stomach hurts, so.
It's tight, huh?
Yeah, but I got this binder on.
But I can tell that you are like feeling like the pain wise is not as bad
because I'm on medication right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Y'all keep sharing this live. Keep sharing this. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know that I'm loving life because I'm living.
Amen.
I'm living life, y'all. I'm getting up. I'm not laying in here feeling like I'm dying. I'm living the real, true life. And that's the good part about it, because being sick and not feeling like you have a life is it's right there. I'm looking for a bag. I'm good. No, like one of them sandwich bags. Give me some quart size. Okay, give me that. But when you been sick and you going through, look, Mom, how does it feel for your daughter to be like this now versus how I was?
It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's just can't go nowhere. Got to be on call all the time so I could be here where she is.
Tell them, don't I have to have a babysitter?
Yep. Because you don't eat.
I don't eat.
I'll be here Thursday.
I'm not sleeping.
I'll be here Thursday and Friday.
So, and my mama gave up her life, y'all. My mama gave up her life to make sure that her daughter, 46 years old, has life. My mama literally came down here so that because I can't be, it was either me being in the hospital. Being in the hospital. I'm sorry, y'all. I always got to do stuff. So I didn't have. App up there if you want to bless it, please do. But anyway, back to the real matter is that I came home. My family had to make a decision to be with me, and so that I could come home. So I'm home. I'm home, yo. I'm living. So I'm gonna go back out here so I can finish my live, and then I'm
keep putting the water and stuff in there. You want to come?
See, my family's here, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me get out your way. Hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what it looks like to try to live. So to people like I'm just gonna, and I'm not calling nobody name in bad, so I just want y'all to know, like to Tylene, to Poozy, to Nikwa, to Aries, to different people. This is what it looks like for somebody to live. When y'all first met me, I wasn't living. All I was doing in here was dying. I came on TikTok simply because I was by myself and I had nothing. Nothing.
Don't let these people piss you off.
No, I'm not. I'm good, sis.
But
You listen.
Thursday?
You know I'm good.
I'll be back on lunch with Winnie, and then Friday we're gonna come work from
Y'all gonna work from here?
Yeah,
Okay,
to
that's
make
cool.
Sure that you're good.
That's fine. I
I'm about to
appreciate
Apple Pay
it.
you now. Did you see my text? Okay.
Why are you even worried about what is our conversation?
I know, but you know I always get it out there first. I just always let you know.
I love you.
Because I love to communicate and be open. So I'm gonna Apple Pay you now. But Thursday, just let me know if you need anything. And I know you probably won't, but we'll bring it on our lunch.
Okay.
And then Friday, depending on what time we'll be here, we'll probably bring you breakfast.
Okay.
And make sure you good.
Okay.
You off though, right?
No, I'm not. I can't go back to work until I'm released from the doctor, and I don't know when they're gonna release me.
Okay.
Cause you gotta know I got 7 fresh cuts, so I don't know what they're gonna do.
And then your nurse on the way.
My nurse is on the way. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
Get some rest.
I'm a rest. See, that's what real love looks like. A rest. See, that's what real love looks like. This what shows you no, Shay wasn't faking. No, I wasn't trying to steal or get from anybody or do anything to anyone. I wanted to take accountability. I wanted to apologize to Bella because of me bringing mess to her platform. I wanted to apologize, but I wanted her to know that you play a part in my mental health. And I wanted her to know how she played a part. So like this shows like the easiest thing with her to do was to hit that multi-guest button to come up here. See, I'm facing this on 4K because I feel like I did it on 4K. I did this shit on 4K. I acted like a pure T monkey ass on 4K. So I came up here on 4K on what I didn't even know. Thank you for whoever just blessed me. I really didn't know what 4K, 5K, or none of that was. But I know I did that shit to her on here. So y'all see how real this shit gets to be. You come in, when do y'all want accountability? Somebody tell me, when do you want accountability? Do you want a person to recognize they're wrong and come up here and say, I'm sorry, when they did it on 4K? Or do you want people to not realize it and then you go and talk about them? I didn't want to talk about you. I wanted to be truthful to you. Y'all, look at the difference. Sophia, you up here, you know, you get me, you check me. Look at the difference in me, Sophia. This is a whole new, this is real. This is somebody, like, I don't like what's going on this app. And I don't like people not being able to take accountability. And I didn't know when listening to people talk about accountability when you're sick, it really doesn't, it don't make no sense. Y'all, so many things don't make any sense, right? Like I was listening, like I'm looking at Laugh and Peach. That's how I first really met them, was them doing people and laughing. Hello. And you know, whatever. And what Laugh said on her live was like, me, all I want to do is get up here and laugh. I want to get up here and have a good time, for real, for real. I don't want to die not laughing. Yeah, I had the surgery. I'm bandaged up standing out here. Today is the first day that I've stood outside. I had surgery on the 28th. I did, so that was Tuesday. I didn't wake up or come to until Thursday. And then my family had to make an agreement because I wanted to come home so bad with the doctors that I would have round the care. So my family, my mom literally has given up her life and been here since Saturday. So look at y'all, look at me. I had just had full-fledged surgery, 8 hours. And I'm sitting here and I'm telling y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you cannot apologize for your wrong when you're wrong and you can't fix it, I don't have nothing to say to nobody. If you cannot apologize, Brandy, please tell me you're still a mod. If you cannot apologize for stuff that you've done that's wrong, when I'm sitting here telling you that I had mental health issues like nobody's business, I wanted to off myself like nobody's business, I have been in pain like nobody's business. So at the end of the day, I've had a full gastrectomy. I've had my whole organs reorganized on the 28th. But again, if you cannot apologize when you are wrong and keep it moving, I don't have no respect for you whatsoever. Oh, Infamous, you are so right. I had to log off of here to figure out what the hell my piece was, yo. I had to log off to learn what peace was. I had to log off. Yo, Sophia got me one day. I got to love me. Yo, Sophia is in here. Sophia checked me. And if I was a bad person, when she checked me, I would have been yelling and screaming. No, this lady made me look in the mirror and to really go back and say who I really am. I am really a wonderful person. I'm not the bad person that y'all perceived me from me being out of control. But I definitely will say that going back and looking at blogs and stuff, oh God, I was so out of control. And anybody who said I was out of control, and if I said something wrong to you, I apologize, because I was completely 100% out of control. But I thought me coming up here to do this the right way was the best thing. But whatever it did, it shows you that accountability is pick and choose. It's pick and choose. Certain people should hold themselves accountable and other people just feel like they're not, they are too above accountability. And the crazy thing is when you act like you're too above accountability, then what happens is that you can lose what you worked so hard for. But what I'm not going to do is get up here and bash that lady. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Life is too short. That's how she want to live. That's how she lives. If Shay wants to live this way, I apologize, Bella. I apologize for bringing some shit to your panel. That's the last one you will get. You will never get another one from me, ma'am. But that's what it was. That's what accountability looks like. That's what everybody wants to keep seeing on your show is accountability, is the good things that we as melanated people can disagree and then come back and agree to disagree and move forward. Stop getting on here. Yes, we're going to cuss each other out and sometimes you're going to feel some type of way, but tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Anybody who said anything bad to me that had no, like it has a what's that mustard seed of God in them will feel bad. You're going to feel bad for anything bad that you say to somebody if something happens to them. But we need to fix it. Like, we need to start thinking about fixing it. Stop getting up here calling people bees and talking about people's children and talking about people's husbands and wives, and who are you to dictate who's not alive and who is alive and who got something and who don't got nothing? It's not you. It's not you. At the end of the day, who am I to judge anybody? Who are you to judge anybody? You judging me, you gonna get in the coffin for me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And y'all, if y'all know me, like for real, y'all tell me 3-4 months ago I would have been crying by now. That's why I'm telling y'all this is where I'm seeing mental health is real. Mental health is so real. My mental health is real. My mental health is real. And I saw myself spiraling. And I mistreated some good people in the process of spiraling. I mistreated and stopped loving me in the process of spiraling. And yes, I was spiraling because I was sick. Yes, I was, because I haven't been cleared. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I started spiraling because I was lonely and I was going through, and nobody could understand, because nobody can understand what you're going through at the moment. You think you understand, but you really don't understand. In the process, prior to my son got pew-pew, we going through courts and stuff like that. So it was a lot going on in my life, yo. And instead of me, I know, boo, I'm not gonna be able, because I'm waiting for my nurse. Once my nurse come, I'm coming offline anyway. But when all of those things were, like things when they start stacking on you, you lose control. And I'm not one of those people where stuff has never happened to me, but I've never had stuff to happen to me and to take me through this type of traumatic situation. So like my situation was so traumatic, and getting on social media thinking that I didn't know people were so mean. I didn't know. And so I wasn't prepared. But in my real life, if like some of these people and I met face to face, it would be a whole different story. So, but I am the example. When y'all are talking and y'all want to talk about people who lost themselves on social media, I am that. I am truly what everybody talked about. Yes, baby, I'm out of the hospital. And so me admitting that I was falling apart is a good thing, y'all. It's a good thing because somebody's coming up here admitting that the internet took them out of control. Anytime that I'm sitting and I gotta listen to your story, I gotta know the end, and I gotta this and I got that. What's up? You gotta get that, whatever. And I'm no better than nobody else because I like mess. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of us like mess. So I was no better than anybody else, but, I got consumed by other people's mess, and then I brought my mess in here, and then I got consumed in my mess, your mess, the next person's mess, and I just, thank you for the love, Heidi. I literally, honestly lost control. And I see people that be in people's lives, and y'all be commenting about how they're too invested. They need to get off the internet. Like you're losing control. Y'all are right. Y'all are so right. Here is an example of somebody who lost control. And the things that I wanted to do this year now I can't do. You understand what I'm saying? So I lost a lot in the process. So part of my healing and going to therapy is fixing. See, you got to fix what you break. You got to fix it. No matter what happens, you got to fix it. And under whatever circumstances that it got broke, you got to fix it. Like if you break your mama's chandelier, you go get glue, and you trying to put the pieces back together. Now, it might not look like what it looked like when my mama bought it, but the attempt to fix it. So my attempt to come up here and say what I said was, 1, to acknowledge mental health. 2, to tell a person how you made me feel. And 3, to accept accountability for how I included you in something to make you feel that way. That's what I came up here to do. To take accountability. How my accountability got shot was I got called a liar. You brought the story in here when the story didn't have to be brought in here. This was not about the story. It was about how you made me feel. This is where I really had respect for you because I've watched you. I know that you know how to use discernment. You get on your page and you talk about how educated and how smart you are. You just played right into what people say about you. I just did not think you were going to do that. I thought you were going to come on my live and you and I were going to come to an agreement, and it was going to show that you are the person that takes accountability. And it would have been great because it's about my mental health. So where people are saying that you are tearing down people's mental health, oh yeah, I'm good, boo. I am good. But this is a good topic to show that when people were talking about people's mental health and taking accountability, if you had listened to me, you would have said, you know what? You took accountability. I took accountability. You told me bye. You called me a liar. You told me to take accountability when I had done it before. So for the people who were saying that Bella will not take accountability, there was your example. She just did not. She just ate me up on my own page for me taking accountability. There it blows. But I definitely promise you, y'all, I'm about to be more on live. I will come back on live later, but I have to go get my bandages changed. My nurse is here, and I'm focusing on me. But I will be back up here to talk about my mental health. I will continue to talk about my mental health, and I will definitely talk about how if y'all are asking if she cares about anybody's mental health, she does not care. She just proved to y'all in 4K that she didn't care. So let me go get my bandages changed. I'll see y'all out here in these TikTok streets. Y'all be safe. Anybody who has a live, invite me. I'm coming. This is a bigger, better, a oranger Shay, much skinnier Shay. But I'm coming back, y'all. And I'm coming back with positive things and real conversations. Thank you. I'll join you later. Just send it to me, Unique. All right, let me go. B, I'll talk to you later. I'll call you later, babe.